Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another Scorpios love reading in this Born Day 2025 for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for returning to this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. If this video resonates and this vibe resonates with your soul, then please like, share, and subscribe. If you are new, welcome. Please consider joining the membership where you can receive yourself a free 30-minute personal reading. I will be doing another members only reading, and I will be pulling another member, winner. So sign up if you're interested. Shout out to my beautiful Patreon family. Don't forget to join me on Patreon for your extended readings. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna Smith, and Milkshake One. So Scorpio, this is who is coming to you, all right, in love. And I feel like this is who's coming to you very, very soon. They could already be heading to you now. Somebody could have been dealing with some type of issues from the past, but look, it's a soulmate coming in. Someone's coming in. This person is coming in to express their love to you. Because I feel like for a very, very long time, this person has been not expressing themselves because maybe they had childhood issues. You got unrequited love in the reverse and religious factors. This could be somebody's upbringing that had them in a place where they, was emotionally blocked off. And this could be somebody here who you know, and this could be someone that you don't know. But if they hadn't expressed themselves, let's say if this is someone new, they've just been observing you, feeling insecure, because you do have children in the reverse, not expressing their passions towards you because somebody was dealing with their inner demons. Some type of religious factors that kept them expressing themselves or the way that they were brought up to believe. It could have been some things that happened in their life along the way too. But this is a soulmate that's coming to you that's about to express how they feel about you, okay? So you may be having a secret admirer that's finally ready to reveal themselves. And then you could have someone here who you have history with. They were not open emotionally because they were broken. And I'm seeing a pattern. I'm just seeing it. So let's see. You got a King of Pentacles. And underneath that King of Pentacles is the Two of Swords in the reverse. We're going to take it. About who? Ooh, there's that Empress. Look, and there's the Two of Cups. Five of Swords. Yeah, this person was all in their head about you. This person could have been, for some of y'all, could have been your boss. For some of y'all, somebody probably felt like they was crossing the line or they shouldn't have crossed the line. Or some of y'all, this could have been a married person. Look, there go the Lovers. It could be so many different reasons here. But I know that this is the person who's coming to you, though. I know that much. For somebody, it's a soulmate. You saw it. There's a double confirmation. Two of Cups and the soulmate. See? I know that much. And I know that you deserve something beautiful. For some of you masculines, your baby mama coming to you. Or someone here who is an Empress who has a lot of... but I'm going to call it like I see it. But I do see that for some of you guys, this may be the person that you have children with. Could be a Gemini. Like, I feel like this person was always in their head here. See? Always in their head. And they was always in their head because they were very, very insecure. Something happened in somebody's childhood. It stemmed from childhood. Somebody's inner child was damaged. That's what I'm getting here, see? But something has happened here. See? Five of Swords, Two of Swords in the reverse. Spirit, who is this person coming towards Scorpios? Could be an earth sign. Could be an air sign. Happy Born Day 2025. I hope you guys had a fabulous, what the world says, Scorpio season. But if you know anything at all, then you know that Scorpios are forever. Okay? Yeah, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever. Okay? And that's on point blank to the period. Six of Wands, victory, success, attention. You have this person's attention. This person may see you getting attention because you are the Empress. You know, you just got that glow about yourself. You know, you draw people in. I mean, it's almost like looking at this Empress. Look, and there is the freaking Ace of Swords. Uh-oh. And there is a King of Cups. I've been seeing that old dust, the King of Cups, all the time. ten of Wands underneath the bottom. I'm telling you, somebody's about to express their love. Look, ain't that crazy? Because there's the express your love. And I feel like somebody was confused. For some of y'all, now this ain't going to be for everybody. Now this is just what come up. I'm going to do a late night love vibe for you because I haven't did one in a while. But I'm going to be on granny duty. So that's what I'm trying to get. I got a lot of personal readers to do. Then I have to pick up my grandson. So, but late at night when it's quiet, it's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. Because I started off with the rain, baby. I'm talking about I woke up on one and it was just so beautiful. It was so dark and it was raining hard. But it wasn't thundering. It wasn't lightning. It was just beautiful. This was the perfect time to set your intentions and to release. And I feel like rain is just therapeutic for the soul. So let's see, you have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Lovers, and the Empress, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And you have the Two of Cups and the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Ooh. So let's see who is coming towards Scorpio. Who is this person that's coming and why? This could be somebody here who feel this deep. Now this could be, look, for some of y'all, this is somebody here who may feel like they're torn and they don't know what to do. They're drawn. They don't know. And this could be somebody here who is pulled to you. And I don't care how much they try to deny it. It's just all over their energy. Look here. Somebody probably walking around here smelling like your energy, child. You know how it is. You know how you go in somebody's house or let's say if somebody come to work, you know that they've been frying chicken. Especially if they got a small space. All my employees used to come to work and I'd be like, girl, I know you was frying some chicken. What you frying some? And you can smell it all in their clothes. So somebody is absorbed about the very thing that they see. There's no escaping this on each side. See, you see this, don't you? See that this got this person head, but look what's happening though. I feel like because something really is real in their soul, with their soulmate, something is resonating, and you have the King of Cups, all of those denials and all of the refusing to see it and you know, all of the inner conflict that is coming away, because I feel like somebody's heart has already decided something. So it don't matter how they try to act confused or whatever it is. I feel like someone's heart is already decided. So don't be surprised if they come for the Scorpio's love. Yeah. Because there's something, love is calling someone. It's just that for some of y'all, that Empress was very, very healing and therapeutic to their damaged childhood energy. So you made this person come alive. If it's someone that you know, I feel like if it's a secret admirer, but it's kind of gonna be, it could be someone here who's been watching you, but they're insecure to approach you. Maybe they've been hurt. Because that's how I see, when I see men, I read everything. I start thinking about everything. And if they ain't looking right to me, then I be like, That's why I'm not in a hurry to hook up with nobody, because it seemed like it's so easy in the beginning. But if you don't be careful, you end up getting into something that it's not worth it. I just don't have the patience for mess. I'd rather be alone than to deal with some mess. And if I feel like I can't trust you, I can't be with you. And y'all, this is just some real talk. I'm telling a person my age is how I feel. And I feel like it represents this Empress. I feel like if I have to be in a relationship as an Empress or as an older woman, and I'm with a guy and we have to protect ourselves intimately, then I shouldn't be with that guy intimately, right? So like I say, that Empress, she knows what she deserves, because I feel like if you're dealing with folks and they have their options open, they're not the ones for you. I don't care how bad you want them. You're going to always see those red flags. But I feel like this could be someone here who would maybe finally looking at you from a serious perspective, especially as a King of Pentacles, because that's all you can do is to love an Empress as this. So you know, this is the Emperor, and this is a loving, nurturing, grounded person here who believes in taking care of his woman, or his man. Look, I'm saying. So let's see. You have the Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups. Ooh, Spirit, who is this person coming towards my Scorpios with the King of Pentacles? They say, I love it when you call me Big Daddy. Yeah, yeah. Somebody say, babe, I'm finna bring home the bacon. Look, there go the King of Pentacles again. And there go the Seven of Wands. Yeah, what's up with the King of Pentacles? Who is this person coming towards my Scorpio? Who is the person? Who is the soulmate person coming in a Scorpio expressing their love? Ooh, that card just flew out. The Two of Cups. See? Ooh, Scorpio, there go your soulmate. See? Say, here I go. See? Ooh, I like you, King of Pentacles. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Spill it, King of Pentacles with them Two of Cups. Who is this coming towards Scorpio? Well, we know it's a soulmate. They could have a beard. Look, and there is Judgment. This don't even belong to this deck, but I do got it mixed in. Look, there it is, a wake-up call. Somebody's waking up to this connection, Scorpios. They're waking up to this soulmate connection. That's what it is. And I know sometimes it sounds like, see? Sometimes it sounds like an old cliche, but it is what it is. But the thing about it being what it is only going to happen when it's supposed to, because there's the Wheel of Fortune. Because, you know, if we had our will, we'd be having everything just like a microwave life, right? But the thing really worth having, you're going to have to labor, honey. And that's just being for real. And look, see, look, there's the Devil. There's the Three of Swords. But there's that Queen of Cups. Ooh, she's always following her man. You say, here I am with this love for you, daddy. She always following her man. You think Scorpios ain't loyal? So this was a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson here. Look at this. The Devil, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like once again, you're somebody's karma. But something was destined to happen between you and this person, or something is destined to happen between you and a person. Like for some of you guys, you may be about to meet someone who has just gotten out of something here, and they're hurt and all those things like that. And then they run into the arms of the Queen of Cups, baby, and they fall in love with you. So you could run to somebody who's just getting a divorce or just getting out of something. They may be trying to appear to be, you know, kind of distracted. It's like they scared because you probably everything that they miss at home. This person probably not expressing themselves, but they're about to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh, see? Because there's the Page of Cups. So why is the Two of Swords in the reverse for Scorpios? Who is this coming? Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody's taking off the denial. Someone is accepting. Somebody is listening to their heart. Spiritually guided. Five of Pentacles. There go that unrequited love or that insecurity. Someone may have taken a financial loss because of something that happened in their personal life. But there's the High Priestess here. Let me take a sip of water, y'all. Do I got some water in this cup? Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be 70 and 80 degrees in November. You know how it always get weird like that when it's about to shift and really be what it's going to be, because now we're expecting a real cold front. So I know I need to enjoy this where I can open up the window and just feel the wind blowing. It's so beautiful. I love, love, love the change of the colors. I love to see it, because that represents for me spiritually is out with the old and in with the new fresh harvest. Think about think about what this 2025 has been for you. This has been a great magical spiritual awakening and shift. It's been extreme. 2025 wasn't no goddamn joke, all right? So it's up to us to set our intentions moving on into 2026. You ain't got to wait till no particular day. It's all in your mind. Whatever you perceive it to be is what it's going to be. So I feel like now we done been through all of the crap. Now we're moving into a place of peace and a place of calm and a place of unions and love. Okay, that's what's going on. So prepare yourselves. Look, and there go the King of Swords in reverse. The person has a hard time expressing themselves because they are insecure. That's why you got to express your love. So I feel like someone wants you to know how they feel. And this person is single. There's the Nine of Pentacles. So they're single, but they have a hard time opening up. Like I feel like for whoever this is for, this comes from some type of childhood. This is from their childhood, and they never fixed it. So yeah, this could be somebody who is madly in love with you, but they're not gonna show you. See, because they're codependency. Wow, it's like I'm learning to go into relationships with a spiritual understanding. Is that when you first meet someone, that's the most crucial time of that relationship, because that's either going to open you up to a beautiful experience or it's going to open you up to another hard lesson. And I'm so tired of hard lessons, y'all. I'm just being real. So I take my time. I don't care how bad you want me. I feel like that Empress is supposed to take her time because she has to guard herself. Because everybody you meet, they're not going to let you know. Now, you can discern it, and that's why you're supposed to take your time with people. And anytime, like I tell y'all, if somebody trying to rush you in something, to me, that's a red flag. Don't act like you running out of time when you meet me. Now you want to dump that on me. I'm not going to do that to them either. It's like my relationships be teaching me lessons here, and I'm learning a lot of things just by observing and tapping in spiritually. And I do realize that I do deserve better in relationships because I'm willing to give it. But I'm also willing to endure this alone. So what's up with this Empress here? Yes, somebody sees that you are also amazing. You're beautiful. You're attractive. They see you manifesting here. They know you deserve everything. You're the type of person that somebody can see themselves marrying. You are wife material because that Empress is a nurturer. And then you got the Queen of Cups right here too. See, there's the Six of Cups. This person somebody never stopped thinking about you. There it is again, y'all. Y'all know we in that retrograde. Look at here. No wonder. No wonder, no wonder, no wonder. And there's a King of Cups. See? Some of y'all may be dealing with an older gentleman. Look at his feet in there. Look at him. Look at both of y'all. Look. Look at that. That's so sexy, ain't it? He got both feet in, god dang it. He said, look, I'm gonna meet you halfway. Look at her hand over her cup. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me her hand is, ooh, it is. Look at her look. She's like, no. See? OMG, your hand over your cup. See? Ooh, that means you're not sharing. And where's his cup? You're like, yeah, but mine's wide open. See? See, they're the feminines. You ain't gonna look, they letting you know I got a cup. You see my cup is full. You know it's full because you know how I get down, but you ain't got to look at my cup. No, baby, this ain't for everybody. If you look in this cup, we go together. They like, God dang, I can't even look. He think you funny. But it makes them love you even more. Look at that cup wide open, see? And y'all protecting that good cup, huh? Y'all know you got that good. And now they all goofy with it. Oh my God. So somebody has some fun. Ooh, somebody has some fun memories of you. Or this is somebody here who, once again, this is somebody here who is your ideal person. You can get everything, all of the emotional fulfillment, all of the things that you desire that you may have manifested. This is your person. But it didn't mean that you were going to get it easy. Because it just represents that the harder you have to fight, that you may have had to fight for a situation, means that the more benefits and rewards you get from it. It's what it seems like. The average person ain't going to stick around. I'm just keeping it real. The average person ain't going to stick around. They're going to get tired. And they're going to try to run from it, but it's going to keep pulling you back because once again, we're here for the lessons. See, and there's the hangman. Yeah, this person is realizing they're in love with you because there's the judgment. See? There it is, y'all. And I feel like, see, this person actually sees a future with you guys. This person's having a spiritual awakening about how they feel about you. Why is the Five of Swords? Who is this person coming? Could be a Taurus. Why is the Five of Swords here? Who is this coming towards Scorpio? I feel like it's your soulmate. And I'm just going to say soulmate because I feel like this is really a soul connection. This supersedes any physical. This is you feeling a connection. Look at them. Five of Swords. Look at them. King of Pentacles. See there? They feel like they can hide behind their money. This could be somebody here who was very, very insecure. Probably this could have been somebody here because of their religious beliefs and childhood issues. They did not think that anybody would love them for them. They may have thought that people only loved them for what they had. Ooh, wow. I just said something, y'all. See? Because why you tripping, partner? Well, what's up? Because you got that King of Pentacles up there with the Devil card, see? So I feel like somebody was too afraid. Somebody could have been afraid to let you in. And this could be somebody that you don't know. But there's a contract here. There's a, you guys are meeting on purpose here. See? And there's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. See, this person wouldn't cooperate because they was too busy thinking that everybody was after them for their money. But they didn't even know you, did they, Scorpio? See? They had no idea that you was real. Your love was real. They had no idea how real your love was. Boo. Ooh, they just had no idea. But they're waking up to it now. Somebody's waking up to the big impact you have made on their life. I feel like you dealing with one of those situations where somebody thought that they would never, ever, 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 ever change or settle down, but they will end up doing it because of you, see? And there is death. Could be another Scorpio, but I feel like something came to an end. You know it, dude, Scorpio. You know you have to leave them alone when they start acting like a narcissist. Could be dealing with another Scorpio, and there's the Seven of Pentacles, and there's the Chariot, and there's the Page of Cups. Oh, and there's the, oh my God, there's the Eight of Pentacles, and there's Justice. Something may have come to an end in their personal life too, because you also had that codependency. For some of y'all, this person could have been codependent in a situation because of children. Yeah, for some of you guys, but something has finally come to an end. If that's the case. If they were codependent and somebody was holding back and they were stuck on these religious factors because they would, probably go to church every Sunday. They probably dress alike. They probably play gospel. Look, I ain't coming for nobody. Don't come for me. This channeling now. Don't come for me now. It don't mean it's for you. Only you know it's for you. But I'm telling you, this is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody was fake happy. Somebody was... It's like they wanted the quote unquote American dream, but the American dream was not realistic because you have to sacrifice something, especially if you're not grounded in your spiritual power or your spiritual essence. If you're dependent on the outside in the bottomless pit of the things that can distract you and corrupt you of this world, then you really don't have anything. So something could be coming to an end and somebody's moving forward to you to make things right. See, someone could have been leaving this situation with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups in the reverse because you got that King of Swords in the reverse. And then for some of y'all, it's like this could have been a connection that come your way that it brought out the best, the worst, and everything in you. And then I feel like some of y'all may have finally put an end to it, and now you're standing in your power in the Empress, and now things are going to fall in place for it because that's usually how it happens. But this could be somebody who's coming to you who just ended something in their personal life. Something no longer worked out for them. And like I say, they could have been in their head. You could have met someone after they just broke up with somebody, and now they're going to think everybody moving forward want to use them because maybe they just got out of something that somebody else used them. But there's the Ace of Swords. But somebody knows the truth, though. Someone is gaining clarity, which is bringing them freedom. Because once again, I feel like somebody was all in their head about something. Could have been about you. See, they're coming out of the confusion. I feel like somebody's head was... It's almost like the way that they were brought up to believe, somebody's realizing that it was just a bunch of crap. It was a bunch of lies. They were nothing more than illusions to keep them stuck. And it could be somebody thinking about, they don't even have to have been in another situation here, but it could have been where they were taught to not commit, just be a player and stack your money. And then this could have been somebody here who married for the wrong reasons because of how they was brought up. See? This was how they was brought up to believe here. But somebody's realizing this is some mess. Because somebody's realizing the way that they were previously taught didn't do nothing but stress them out anyway, trying to keep up this image. This was a lot for them, see? Because I feel like Spirit's been calling this person out. So for some of y'all, you really saved them, god dang it. See, this wasn't working out for them anyway, see? Because they were conforming to a way that was not real. And it wasn't real, but I feel like they didn't want to let it go because they may have cared about what other people thought. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. But something did come to an end because somebody now sees what it really is. It's a bunch of mess. Yeah, so somebody's realizing that they were choosing partners for the wrong reasons here. So why is the Lovers here? Clarify the Lovers. Who is this person coming towards Scorpios? Here they come. 6 of Swords. Whew. Like, I feel like this person this person is escaping. Look, no, they falling they hard. Look, there's the King of Cups. See? Somebody's returning to you, Scorpios. See? 4 Wands. Somebody's returning to you, Scorpios. Because they're about to express their love to you. I feel like you're about to have a real conversation with someone. Somebody may want to reignite a connection. See, there's the Hermit. You haven't heard from this person. It could be a Virgo. There's the Page of Cups. There's the 8 of Pentacles with the Justice. See? After the love is gone, we used to be right or wrong. Can love that's lost be found? Oh, oh, oh. You know that Empress gonna call them in with that Queen of Cups too. Like, I feel like for some of y'all, somebody else's downfall was gonna begin your blessing. Okay, somebody may have had to take a L in order to give Scorpio what Scorpio deserves. So let's see what's up with this 2 of Cups. Who is this 2 of Cups? They out there fixing on the streets. I just forgot. I just remember. I'm talking about a whole bunch of gas company folks. Whole bunch of them. A lot of them. 2 of Cups. The Chariot. There's a lot of men out there, y'all. You already know. For some of y'all, this person is willing to fight for this connection. There's like this person is going to be more committed. And let's say if there's somebody that you don't know, that you're gonna see somebody committed to showing you. It's like whatever you need to feel safe and secure, they're coming to do it. But I feel like you're gonna get it anyway. And there's the 7 of Pentacles. You're about to see something manifest here, Scorpio. Something that you've been waiting for. This is also planting something, investing into something. Somebody coming back for their investment. If this was an old something, somebody wants to come back for their investment. They said they done spent a lot of time investing in here. Or this is somebody coming in to invest. So you have the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. Who is this person coming towards? Scorpios. And they all in the yard. 5 of Swords. You remember that's 5 of Swords at first with the King of Pentacles? There it is in the reverse. Ooh, and there's the Ace of Wands, boo. You already know what time it is, right? You should. 5 of Cups, the Lovers here. Yeah, somebody coming back around. See? They coming for the 2 of Cups. So if someone didn't make you a priority, like I feel like, and this could be somebody here leaving a certain type of lifestyle. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Who is this coming towards? Scorpios. Yeah, I had went into the Dollar General store, Family Dollar, and I was talking to the cashier, and he started flirting. He was like, "Man, you just don't know how you be making my day." And he just so sweet, y'all. He just so sweet. Because he's a youngster, he's so sweet. And I started laughing. I said, "Really? Why you say that? What, I want to hear. Goddamn, don't start no, tell me what I want to hear." And so he's like, "No, you just brighten my day because you got such a beautiful energy." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "It must be that Scorpio vibe." And then one of the other works, she was like, "Really? I'm a Scorpio too." She said, "My Scorpio was in November." I said, "Well, happy birthday, family." And we said happy birthday, and then he went on. I said, "What's your sign?" He said he was a Capricorn. I said, "Ooh." I said, and so they was eyeing each other. I felt a little vibe between them. It was just sweet to me. And so I said, but I did hear somewhere where someone did say that. I said, because Scorpio is so intense out of all of the earth signs, that perhaps now you got to get a healed one. Anybody can be good. They just got to be willing to do it or do the work it takes to get to there. And it takes two people, especially if you're in a relationship. You can't do it alone. And so, but they say that it's good with a Capricorn because a Capricorn can kind of keep a Scorpio in check. Somebody and everybody got their own opinion. And even if you tried the zodiacs and astrology and all those the placements and all those things too, I kind of see it because Capricorns, they get it done. They believe in, and see, the good thing, I feel like Capricorn accentuates Scorpio because Capricorn be about that flossing and that money. And I feel like Scorpios, they like love, but they don't want boring love, okay? They need that goddamn passion, all right? So I can see a Capricorn good. So when I said that, I said, yeah, I heard that it's good. I said, I heard that Scorpios work good with Capricorns. I said, because I heard that Capricorn is the only one that can tame a Scorpio. And they looked at each other and gave each other the eye, and I walked out. Oh, that's that goddess energy. That's that Cupid arrow. See, I made a love connection for them. Because, I got to run in my mouth about it. And I had to catch myself. I don't tell everybody I read tarots, but it's just like when they start talking like that, I just come alive, child. So now you have the Six of Wands. Like your hands is up in the air, baby, like you opening for it. Got your little skirt on and things. What? Somebody want to be... Don't come for me, people. You already know. So, like, I feel like you have someone's undivided attention, see? You are drawing this person to you. You are drawing your soulmate to you. You may have had to drop them off. You may have had to move on. But please believe there's something that's coming back around. You may have had to wait on it. You may have not seen it. Knight of Pentacles. But this is something reliable. This is something solid. It's like, when I think about commitments and relationships, my understanding has really grown, especially doing tarot cards. And what I realized out of all the knights, if you're looking for something serious, you want that Knight of Pentacles, because that Knight of Wands can fizzle out. That Knight of Cups is just popping off. You know what I'm saying? You want something that's going to stand. You want to see the goddamn me investment, and that money will show you, see? Like, I feel like this is the relationship you can actually have with this person if you want them. Look, and there it is. It always come out, see? There's that Ten of Pentacles, and there's that Ace of Swords again, see? Here's the Ace of Swords. Like somebody's going to declare their love to you. See, they said, look, it's been you the whole time. It wasn't you, it was me. And if this is someone you haven't met, they're going to tell you a lot of things. This person, I see real long, intimate conversations being had. I love a talking person. I can see on phone and talk to you for hours and hours. I can be working and driving, and when I feel it getting uncharged, hook you back up while I'm talking to my look. You don't find that type of compatibility every so often where you just feel like you guys just mash each other. You feel this person. It's more than a physical connection. It is a spiritual, emotional connection that you don't see, but you can feel. And I feel like this is what it is. See, because they're got that Two of Swords in reverse. See, somebody coming out of the illusions that love ain't real, or that, because like I said, somebody could have been brought up, don't nobody love you, everybody just want your money. Ooh, somebody could have been telling somebody, stay away from love. You're going to be a failure. And here you come in here, lolly, lolly, la, with your love. And they like this. If you don't get away from me with that love, somebody said, I was already warned about you. Look, there's the Eight of Wands. Like there's going to be a lot of communication, see, but that communication is going to bring some type of healing. There's the star card, and look, there's your love. There it is. See, it's like once you go Scorpio, you never go back. Ain't nobody say you may go a little crazy. Yeah, you may, but it's okay. It's worth it. You're going to end up healing. You're going to end up evolving. Because Scorpio's love is very, very look at that Knight of Wands, see someone, and there's the Fool. See what you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you made me do for love what I would not do. Made me do for love what I would not do. Made me do for love what I would not do. Made me do for love what I would not do. Ooh, baby, that's because you never knew a Scorpio. There's the Fool and the Sun. See how you brighten up everybody's world with that Empress energy? That is beautiful energy. That's a new beginning. That's abundance. That's hope. It's like somebody is healing their inner child because of you. Because you coming off as that mama water, that nurturing, loving energy, that healing power. Scorpios, let me find out you got that healing power. And look at here, see? See there, you got your, look, you helping your masculine here. And like I say, once again, old James Brown did say that this is a man's world. We'll give you that. But he also said this world wouldn't be absolutely nothing without a woman. Okay? I'm just saying, just in case you didn't hear me, because y'all start thinking that y'all don't need us. This would be an absolutely effed up world without that feminine, real, authentic feminine here. Now, we know we got fakes and we got all that stuff like that, but we're talking about the divine feminine. So this is the rise of the divine feminine, baby. See? Ooh, baby. See? There she go, honey. Mamacita, Calilita. You know you want this love. Don't make me have to sing my goddamn song. You know you want this Scorpio love because it's so healing. So yes, Scorpio, they think they coming to you, but they are. Look, your Emperor is coming in full of love and full of everything else. This is who is coming your way, Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe.